Oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, 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 oh, whoa, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, yo, yo. It's Excerpts, baby. It's Excerpts, baby. Oh, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh. Go, oh, say, oh, whoa, oh. Oh, do, oh, say, oh, whoa, oh. Hey, what do you know? It's Excerpts, baby. Oh, hey everybody, it's me, Gitchy Yaya, and I'm here on season 5 location for, well, you know the show. It's Excerpts. Welcome back. Thanks for being here. So excited to see you and so excited to bring on a special guest. A one you may know, but if you don't, he's a wonderful guy. Now I'm going to ask him to come out now. And I'm going to ask very nicely. Hey Brent, would you please come on to the show, please?
Gitch, 1 sec, just trying to tie my shoe here, Gitch.
Brent, the camera is on and we need you to be on the show, Brent. It's muy importante, Brent.
Gitch,
Brent, I'm going to need you to come on to the show, Brent. It's muy importante you get onto the show.
Okay, Gitch, I'm coming, Gitch. I just... Shoes untied, Gitch. You know, I can tie my shoes while I move. I don't... Here's the idea. It's all about a light shuffle, Gitch. So what you want to do is you want to get your lace, and you just want to make your way. Done. Wow, you look great, Gitch. So good to be here. So good to be back. Season 5? Jeez, oh man, Gitch. You know, I feel like this isn't my place, but I also feel like as an actor, and to be somebody, you know, so predominant in society, and to be so big in the world, in the media and culture, and I feel like I have an obligation to let the world know how I see things, what's going on, what can make it better, you know, and for me, Gitch, I want to make sure that I'm doing things the right way, you know, and before I get into my excerpt, I wanted to touch on a couple specific topics that I feel are issues that the world's facing now, and, you know, just to talk fully about, you know, what is, you know, and especially to see things as a whole, you know, and to know, you know, a whole one is 2 halves. And I don't know if you took a hole and you cut it, it's 2 halves. But also if there's a hole in the ground, it's 2 different words. One has a W. And I just figured right off the bat, people should know that. There's 2 versions of whole. One is whole and one is whole, you know, and I think, you know, it's important, you know, that we know these things, and it's important that we see these issues and to turn it in to what it is, to put it onto itself, you know, it is to be a thing for me, you know, like I said, you wake up and you open your eyes and you look and you're awake, Gitch, you know, and it's the term to be woke, if you will, and I feel like we're in a woke society, and then you look and you say, well, what is, you know, and then you try to see what's there. So you look and it's there, and you're inside, you know. But that inside could turn out, you know. But to take your outside and come in, Gitch, what is, you know? And then I'm looking left, and I'm looking right. But Gitch, sometimes it's right down the middle. And these are things I feel as a society, you know, is something that we can come together, you know. And that's when you just take 2 things. So you have a thing here. This is a glass of orange. I'm holding a glass of orange juice, and I'm holding a library book. And it's Moby Dick. And these are 2 different things, Gitch. 2 different things onto themselves, but if I put them together, there's still 2 different things. But they're together, you know? And that's how I want to see the world, is everybody's different, and everybody has this or that agenda. But gosh darn it, Gitch, if we all are on the same kitchen table, If we aren't just a bunch of Moby Dick books, a bunch of glasses, orange juice, and maybe a thing of napkins, we can all be on the same table together. You know, who's a spoon? Who's a fork? Who's a knife? Who's a plate? What else goes on a table? Salt, pepper, you know, things. And for me to see, for me to look at the table of life, you know, what's out there, you know, what's laying on the cloth, Gitch, and for me, Gitch, it's tough, you know, it's difficult as an actor, it's difficult as a man who's held to a certain standard. You know, you don't just win 4 crying beavers, you know, well, I won them by waking up, you should say, but you don't get, you know, and there's a process, and there's a learning curve, and it all comes down to being in, to be out, you know, is to be there, you know, and for you to, how would I put this, Gitch? You're standing still, right? And you spin around, and the spot you're looking at, that's the same spot you're looking at when you spun to begin. That's 360 degrees, Gitch. That's a full rotation. And you know, that's a number, you know, and that's the thing, is everything's numbers, you know, and you look at it all, you know. What is, and then you want to break those down. You want to make it easier for yourself, Gitch, and you want to find, you know, what's there, you know. And for me, Gitch, you know, it's you know, to bring it down home, Gitch, to put it together, to put us on that table is, you know, as an actor, I just think it's a wonderful thing, and you know, to be able to just come out here and say, let's look at the camera and say, hey, I'm Brent Daniger, 4-time Crying Beaver Award winner. Love yourself, love others. Lay on a table. Lay on a table and lay there. And be on that table. And know that anyone can lay on that table with you, because at the end of the day, we're all dinner for something. And that's monsters. I didn't know if you knew that, but monsters eat people. And they are real. I found that out on the set of a film that I did. Which was done in a shot in a haunted house, and we found out just how haunted the house really was. It was a crazy night. Ended up making out with Jennifer Love Hewitt that night. Don't tell anybody I said that. So, Gitch, to come back to what is, to be where we are, to become what could be, is to know what isn't, and to know that if it isn't, how does it is? How does it is? And that's, for me as an actor, is a difficult thing to do or grasp or to become, but to know it's there, you know, and to know here it is. What is this? And to take it, to really truly take it all, and you're holding a ball of knowledge, and you want to take all that knowledge and you just want to just shove it down your throat, and you just want to just know. To become, to know, is to know what to be. And to be divine is greatness, and you are great. And that'll lead me to my excerpt, Gitch. It's about a young boy who wants to be a spelling bee champion, and sure enough, he's dyslexic. And I know that sounds difficult, but, you know, in life we're presented with this difficult situations. And I'm going to do an excerpt from the film now. You know, Gitch, and for me, it's you know, and so we're gonna do the, you know, Gitch, and it's an excerpt from a film about a boy who's dyslexic at a spelling bee, and I'm gonna do that for you now. I'm ready for my first word. Your word is dog. Country of origin? Earth. Can you use it in a sentence, please? The dog had a waggy tail. Oh, okay. G-O-D. Dog. Sorry, Mitchie, that's it. What do you mean that's incorrect? I know for a fact that those are all the right letters. Mitchie, it's a spelling bee. You have to spell the word the right way. You just don't need to have the right content. No, it's not true. That's not what my Gram told me. My Gram came to watch me be a champion. CAHMPOIN, champion. No, Mitch, no, don't know me, miss, okay? I worked really hard for this. I stay up till 7:30 every night. I read the dictionary. Okay. We'll give you another chance. Okay, good, 'cause my Gram's here. All right, your word is God. Okay, country of origin? Earth. Okay, can you use it in a sense, please? The last time you tried to spell dog, you spelled God. Okay, God. DOG, God. Hey, Graham, that's incorrect. Wait, I just waved to my Graham. We're sorry, Mitchie, that's wrong. That's not wrong. You know what's wrong? You're wrong. We're not giving a kid like me a chance to be great. GRATE, great. Mitchie, you are great. You mean it? Absolutely, Mitch. You're a winner to me. Thanks, Miss Georgia. I appreciate it. Hey, Graham, I'm a champ. Scene, and that's really, where's that? And that's for me is to do that. I thought it was a wonderful thing, to play that role. But, Gitch, hey, everyone's got a chance to be great. And with that being said, I'm going to go be great. I get out to Panama. I'm doing a film. I'm CGIing my face on a mosquito named Buzz Binchins. And we're going to do that. So, hey, Gitch, do me a favor, spit in my face so I can get out of here, please. Spew a bunch of liquid into my face, please. There we go. That's it. All right, Gitch, let's do it, baby. Thank you, Gitch. You're a star.
Oh my goodness. Brent Danaker, you amaze me more and more every time. His talks about the world, the way he sees it, the way he explains the beauty of life, it's... Sometimes he's not even acting. He's just so real. Well, he's really the one for me, but I'm not going to tell anybody that I'm secretly in love with a famous actor. And oh, look at me, I think I'm blushing. So hey, without further ado, I'm saying bye, as in peace, as in see ya! The name's Gitchiaya. Again, thank you so much for coming to Excerpts, and Gitchiaya! Oh my goodness, that was a show, a great one, the kind that that you're proud of, the kind that you'll tell your grandma about. Oh my God, that's great. What a show. Hey, Excerpts, wonderful show tonight. Loving the show. All right. Hey, it's a real good time. Love the Excerpts because I do, and I got an excerpt for me and you. Yeah.